friends. So this video I actually recorded over a year ago. I recorded it in preparation for last Christmas reaction celebration and whatnot when my friend Natalie was here, and for whatever reason I just never got around to editing it. I had a bunch of other videos I edited, and then by the time I remembered that I had this one, it was already like deep into January, and I'm like, well, I can't release this now. And I just had it sitting in my to-do list. So now that it's December again, yay! So anyway, hopefully we'll get Natalie back soon and get some more reactions with her, but hope you guys enjoy. Mwah. Hello, welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. And I'm being joined by my gorgeous co-host for the evening, the one and only Miss Natalie, aka the Pumpkin Empress, aka Miss Lady Cafe Olay. And we have been having such a good time, just busting out some reactions. It's been an emotional roller coaster. We had highs, we had lows, we cried, we laughed, we had all this kind of stuff.
Why are you ratting me out?
Okay, we didn't cry, she cried. I was just here. But I figured we need to end out on a high note. We need to end out on a smile, on just a good feeling. And I figured there's so many things left in the playlist for her to react to with me, but you know, we'll just save them for the next time that she comes down here, because she'll be down here again. Y'all gonna make it happen. Y'all gonna be up in the comments. But I figured since the holiday season is approaching, November is almost done. Maybe by the time I post this, it'll be December. I'm not entirely sure. Technically, it is December by the time I got this posted. So, yes. But holiday season is approaching, and I figured what better way to warm or bring in the holiday season than with the classic video that I have to watch every Christmas. There's 2 or 3 videos that I have to watch every Christmas. Kelly Clarkson's entire Christmas special that she did, Christmas Cautionary Tale. Patti LaBelle's Where My Background Singers. And every once in a while I'll be able to find the video of me when I was working at Busch Gardens performing in Christmas from the Heart.
Oh, so that great show.
I'll relive my glory days in there too. So
Wait. You said Patti,
Where My Background Singers.
That's not a Christmas thing. Is that Christmas?
Yes, it is a Christmas.
Patti, Where My
Background Singers.
Where My Background Singers. Mm-hmm. She's asking that question? Was somebody supposed to be on stage and they weren't?
Maybe.
Did somebody get fired?
Somebody out too. But you know, like I said, we
I'm ready.
We're gonna end this session on a high note with some.
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
So
I've seen her in concert. She's a professional.
Of course, she's a professional. So this is a Christmas tree lighting. I think of like I think it said 96 or something. So
okay,
we're just gonna dive in.
The dynamic Patti LaBelle. Patti's recording and acting career has pushed her to the pinnacle of show business.
So he didn't finish introducing her.
She's like, "Ooh, you're not ready for me." Okay.
Is Patti LaBelle. Welcome.
National tree lighting. Okay.
Where my background singers? Woo! Oh, baby,
Wait a minute.
Because I don't have the right words and I have no background singers.
Oh.
I
Wait. Wait a minute.
know. This is gonna be a merry, merry Christmas for you and me.
Wait.
We're my background singer.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm not ready.
Neither is she.
Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you. Oh my God.
This
This
Christmas.
Christmas. Lights sprinkle all around. Next card. Woo!
She didn't know the words.
What did that? You just woo!
We'll be caroling through the night.
Somebody got fired.
You know, they were backstage like, oh, is this just a test run, whatever? And they're like, oh, why is Patti? No, ran from backstage.
Unemployment.
They were backstage having a snack in the middle of lunch, and like, oh,
Let me see that card again. Let me see that one more time because oh God, the sergeant, first class, Rick Perrell playing a solo. I had to see his name. His name is on the card. Give him a big hand, please. The firesides are blazing bright. We'll be
I didn't mean to laugh, but
in hindsight, it's hilarious.
she's like, it's Christmas for me, but not for them because they're gonna be unemployed. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say to this. I don't know what to say. And if you are a consummate professional, Patti,
You just make it work.
I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to laugh at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States and the First Lady, Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Oh, this is presidential. Jesus.
There's Clinton.
So nice to see you. Very, very nice to see you. You saved my
She gonna sing another song?
Oh gosh. Now I have to. Should I stand like this and read it? Can I hold the book up and do like this? I have to. Thank you very much. Now it's my turn to do an introduction. No more singing for me, honey. I already blew. So, but I am coming back to sing again. Yes, I am. I'm coming back to sing again.
So, yeah, that is where my background singers. Every Christmas, I gotta watch that. It's just one of those things that, like you said, it shouldn't be funny, but heaven help me, it is, because like all this time has passed, years have passed, you know.
Because I'm thinking in my head when the Clintons were president, I was still, you know, college in New York. Yeah, it was years ago.
So this was years and years ago. Time passed. Time's healed all wounds. It's just, it's so good.
I'm not laughing at the situation.
No, because that,
Because
as a performer,
yes,
as a performer, that is a freaking nightmare.
I had forgotten the words, and I had to, one, stop the panic in my head, two, still give you arms and stuff, and then I'm trying to pick up where the music is, and then just pick up the chorus. But I had the background vocal to catch me to where I had to be and make it work.
Yeah.
Because there were other people who had to come out and continue singing and do the finale of whatever the heck we were doing. I wasn't present. That's when you're singing. We talked about that in other videos. Be present. Serve it hot like cheese grits. because that person's experience coming to see you could be their only experience ever coming to see you internationally or whatever. Give it to them like you would give it to them, you know, the best of what you can do. And I wasn't president and that happened. So I know the anxiety that happens to you. Patti LaBelle is beyond professional. She don't play. So for her, because if it was just Patti, she didn't have anybody, she would have been prepared. But that's a song where it kept the vocals in the background kind of keep you in step.
Yeah. So if you're not...
For her, and I've seen one other legendary diva hiccup on that song. It's painful to watch because you know them to be absolute professionals. And sadly, this happens. And if Patti got to ask you where you are, where you been, what you were doing,
just believe you ain't gonna be there next time.
She said it's gonna be a great Christmas for me because she knows she's handing out pink slips. This is national, which means presidential. The whole world is watching. It's televised. This is embarrassing for her. And everybody, the singers are coming out. Yes, Chris. No, you're in trouble. I never knew this happened.
It brings me such joy on the holiday seasons. This and...
Why does it give you joy?
Mariah Carey's raw vocals of All I Want for Christmas from like later years. It's just one of those things, like, yeah, it's not funny in the moment, but in hindsight, years later, like I've watched interviews with her, like within like recent years and whatnot. She said she doesn't remember this. She, like it's like a black hole in her mind. She does not remember this scenario. She doesn't remember.
A traumatic thing in your childhood. You have to take that, wrap it up, and stick it in the recesses of your mind.
Dumbledore that out of my brain.
Yes, pull it out and put it in a bowl. Because just to maintain your current sanity, because if you keep dwelling on that, you'll be committed. You'll be certifiable on medication. So you have to kind of say, what? I don't remember that happening.
What I love about it, like aside from like the whole situation, like it's a nightmare. Like it's a performer's nightmare to like just the whole thing. But what I love about it is how like Patti, she very easily could have left the stage. She very easily could have just stopped singing. She could have taken any avenue, but she's like, no, I'm here. I'm a professional. I may not be 100% familiar with the song lyrics,
right,
or melody, but y'all gonna get something.
Oh no!
And she still served up vocals.
Yes,
they might have just been oohs and ahs.
That takes skill too. Oh no! Don't sleep on it.
No. She whipped these things out like they were nothing, and they still were
in the rafters and everything.
In the rafters, in the key of the song.
Yes.
Like, because I could hit whatever the hell note I just hit, and I can guarantee you that was not in whatever key this actual song's supposed to be in. So she can riff and run, ooh and ah, all over the damn place, stay within the confines of the song, and still sound amazing. She still gave you...
I would eat it up, yeah.
She still served you up Patti LaBelle vocals.
With arms and everything.
She just didn't serve you up any lyrics. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. You know, it happens. But... And then the background singers just kind of snuck out, like, oh, we hit this Christmas. Like, bitch, don't you act like you was here the whole damn time.
Patti rolled her eyes like, now I gotta get some new backup singers. Listen.
Like, we were doing so damn well.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, this is...
That reminded me of that time Mariah Carey was singing and she had to tell somebody, get off my note!
Searching for spirits of the past. Somebody's doing the wrong note.
And she was singing. I know when the backup singers was doing something and she was like, get off.
You gotta check You gotta check your background singers sometimes. You gotta keep them in line.
Oh, I felt so ooh. And the person with the card. This was before monitors, I guess.
Yes.
You know.
So they all have the cue cards. And it's like,
she's like, next card.
So bitch, you got one job. One job. Flip the damn card to the next. Once I finish the line, flip the damn card. Like,
ouch. Ouch.
Yeah. So that's where my background singers.
So question. She sings again. Well, she said in the thing toward the end that she was gonna sing again.
Maybe. I've not looked that up. This is all I ever need for my Christmas enjoyment.
Wow.
I've not looked up to see like the rest of that tree lighting ceremony and whatnot. So she may have.
I think there was one other diva that happened to. It was Dionne Warwick. My mom had her records, and I loved Dionne because Dionne's voice was different than every other girl group or lead singer or some sha-la-la-la, whatever you're doing. Dionne, Patti, Gladys Knight, they had a distinction about their voices. You just heard them once and you knew. That's when Patti was on The Masked Singer. She opened her mouth 3 notes, I knew who it was. And my aunt was watching it with me. She was like, Patti LaBelle, the legendary. And I was like, trust me. And I walked off. I was doing something in the kitchen and she was in the living room. And I came back and she did something with her arms and her shoulders. And I was like, oh, it's Patti LaBelle. And I left the show alone because my schedule didn't allow me to watch it. You know, when they were watching that one day I did. And she was like, oh, snap, it was Patti LaBelle. You knew who it was. No, there's some voices that are in this, you know when you know. Patti's voice, Dionne Warwick's voice. But, Dionne Warwick got stuck on that song. I don't remember what year it was. It must have been a few years back. But, yeah. And it hurt. My heart hurts for them because it's like, when that anxiety hits you, you're like, oh, snap.
But damn, it makes good TV.
Stop! I don't want to watch other people's pain. I really don't. But I never knew this existed. I didn't know this happened. Ooh. Fired.
Bad.
There'd be no negotiating. There'd be, look, hop on a Greyhound and get home. I don't care. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Oh, that's awful. And they just snuck on stage like,
Like, oh, we were here. I don't know what you're talking about, Auntie Patti. We were good.
Oh, dang. Dang.
So yeah, I felt like this was a good way to close out our recording session.
You know what you wrote? He has taken me on so many emotions. I've seen so many videos in one day. Oh, you wrong for that, Topher. You wrong. You wrong.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this roller coaster as much as we did. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you're notified when all our shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like us to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as we possibly can.
Not something like this.
If you'd like to bring the gorgeous Miss Natalie back, just put down in the comments, try and convince her to come back so we can watch some more
I woke up.
things like this. I got lots of things lined up. If you want to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.